so colourful. YouTube. Welcome to Cuzco. Well, good morning YouTube. I'm in Cuzco in Peru, and I'm in town centre. The old town centre is about half an hour down there. So I'm going to have a walk round the old centre and have a nosy. I've got to go to the travel agent for the Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. I've got to go for travel agent to go and pay the remainder of that, and get some more information. So I'm going to do that now. But this campsite, I'm parked up here. I think out of the way a little bit. But there's what a German. So there's a German trooper, Texas truck. A Peruvian Hilux. I don't know what that is. Even a Land Rover. The only other Land Rover here. So I'm going to leave them a sticker. I think we've met some of the same people. And then, yeah, so all these, so you can store them here where you go home and whatever as well, which some do. So let's have a look down here. This campsite, it's in the centre of Cuzco. The old town's about half an hour away, so I'm going to walk around. But the majority of the people is European that's here. It's got a German 80, a French trooper, I think it's a trooper, I don't know what that is, a Swiss trooper, a Land Cruiser. That's probably a German truck. A Spanish Merc, an Argentinian Merc. But yeah, and then some trucks and a nice useful quad, which is pretty cool. Old fire truck, a lot of old fire trucks and Mercs. Pretty cool. They're from Slovakia. I've been chatting to them earlier. The Germans. Alberta. Brazil. But this truck, I don't know if I've seen that about, but this one is the Yoko family. I met them in Canada. And we were supposed to meet up a few times, but it's just getting a chance to meet up. but they've left theirs here, and they've obviously gone home. Now this truck, I'm pretty sure I met this in Germany at the Bad Kissingen show at some point. Just remember the maps on the side for some reason. But I think, I'm not sure if it's a Friends of Chris and Erin's. I'm not sure. I think so. They're an old V-dub. But yeah, pretty sure it is a friend of Chris and Erin's. I swear I've seen it. You don't see many like that. And then the defender there, which we'll have a look at later. Because I'm going to head into town. So let's head into town. I met them in Alaska. Gerard. But yeah, a half-hour walk into town, and yeah, and it's straight into the old town, because I drove around the old town like 3 times because the sat-nav took me up a road, and I got to the end of a parked car there. What's going on here? This is the road, and it worked out after the parked cars a lot of steps. And I talked to a copper there, and he actually told me the other way to get round, which for some reason that's why the sat-nav didn't take me down. So, and I saw a French, I saw a French camper van that was down in the town. Actually, saw him, he was just coming into town. Yeah, we saw him coming into town, and I put a sticker on the back, I think when I was in Ecuador. So that's kind of the thing. So that feels funny. Right, so about half an hour walk down Old Town, and we'll show you when we get there. Lovely old town though. So this is Cuzco, a part of it. Down is this bit here, which is pretty cool. Very touristy. It is what it is though, isn't it? It is what it is. Coming down here, look at that. Stunning. Really is stunning. Really is stunning. Little back street, but these, as you can see, are really shiny, and they don't offer a lot of grip. So when you're driving around, it just squeaks, and then you come across a little restaurant. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm going to go on steps for a slide and break my neck. Methinks stunning. Painting underneath. But this building here, it reminds me so much of Germany. It really does. It really does. But it's an old place. I think, yeah, that's where I went up, and it's the steps at the end, so you couldn't get down. So I have to go back down here. And there's a little square just down here, but look at it. So, nice old museum there, which I'll probably do some museums later on. Cute little square and an old church. Very colourful. Lovely old church. So this is the centre of the old town of Cuzco. That church. The only problem is when you come to a place like this, very touristy. It's very they bother you, try to sell you stuff all the time, which is a bit of a pain. That is what it is. So I'm going to go and find the travel agents and go and pay my bill before I have too much to wander around. Okay, let's have a look. Beautiful fountain. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Another schoolgirlies. A cool street, and I seem to be going a different way to everybody else. Yeah. Well, just got some offers for some drugs by Colombia, and why not? There's lots of little squares, I must admit. Lots of little squares. In churches. Don't know where to go. Mind you, I think I've driven around half of these yesterday. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, lots of tattoo places. Pretty busy. Mind you, it's Friday afternoon. Yeah, probably why there's so many kids about with colleges there. In a church. Fabulous costumes. Look at them. Absolutely stunning. Wow, it's so colourful. To show, don't I? Pretty cool. Tuesday afternoon, and I got gluten-free bread. So this is the one that's gone around the streets. They've just changed all the guys over. So don't blame them. Pretty cool. Now I think I'm gonna go in here. In the last hour I must have said known as the Cito Glacius for the last 50 times, and I was just walking around this area here. I'm trying to sell you something. Mind you saying that a guy did come up with sunglasses. I've just bought some sunglasses for 50 soles. It's about 10 quid, which is alright actually. They're good quality ones. So I'm chuffed at that, because I needed some. These ones I've got are about, how did I get these? Got these in, I think it was Colombia? Colombia or like, no, anyway, they were only dirt cheap, like 2 quid. So, got some gluten-free bread. I got some gluten-free banana bread. It smells like cake. So, I've just come full circle for a bit. Done what I needed to do. So I'm gonna head. You can go in the church, but you can't film. So I might have to accidentally leave it in my pocket, like I did when I went to some castles up Scotland. So we shall see you later, and I'm gonna walk back up to the campsite, which is all uphill, so it's gonna kill me, and it's hot. But it is what it is. Right. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But like I say, I've got it's Tuesday today, so I've got 2 more days to do whatever I want to do. And then Friday and Saturday they'll be picking me up at 8:30, and they'll explain where we're going, and then straight from there drop us off at train station. Take us to the hotel in Mount Mississippi, about 2 hours train ride, and then early morning set up to do the what's it. Right, catch you later if I survive. Good morning YouTube. Another day in Cuzco. I'm just walking down this road again. So I walked down yesterday. There were a lot going on in town, and had a bit of a wander around. Got some gluten-free bread, which I don't think was very much gluten-free, and some banana cake. Well, some banana bread. It was nice, but I didn't feel very well. I'm a little bit sick, but no, I don't know if it's. I think it is gluten-free, but I think it's not 100% gluten-free. So shit happens. Anyhow, I weren't sick a great deal, it was just a little bit. Now I'm having a walk back down because my front tooth, it's a crown, it's really badly loose. I had and obviously my front tooth broke again, my fillings came out. Now I had them done in Mexico. It was loose then, but it's a lot looser now, a lot looser. And she couldn't get it out to reset it, so she kind of, I suppose, bodged it up. She did fill the other tooth. It didn't last over long, really. She didn't do a very good job, I don't think. I think it's when I get back to England, I'll have that other front tooth crowned as well. And I've got one in the back that wants crowning. So I'm going to go down to our dentist now, see if they can reset that and maybe feel that front tooth again. It all depends how much it's going to cost. So we'll see with that. I might as well get my hair cut as well. There's quite a few barbers here, so I'll get my hair cut as well. So I'm just coming. I just thought I'd go down the street, look at the stonework on them. Amazing how they've done it. And it goes all the way down there. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I do like that. And apparently there's lots of original walls about. There was more, but when the Spanish took over, they destroyed a lot of it and used the stone for something else. There is bits still about in the town. That's quite funny. I'm finding more and more of these walls now. Quite cool. Definitely quite cool. Well, that's it. Dentist 9:30 tomorrow. I thought I'd video it so I can remember. Otherwise I don't forget in the morning. In a bit.